Hello, you football freaks. What is going on, everybody? We are back. Football is back. And what no greater way to kick off our very first episode of TFTC Sports of the NFL 2023 season. But before we get started, I am your host, RealGood_Doty. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram as well for fitness, my daily life, and also motivation. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my co-host.
Man, it's your boy Jesse J, Philip Supreme 305, the #1 Denver Broncos hater, Russell Wilson, you trash. You should have stayed a Seahawk. I can't wait till you retire. And I got my co-host with me.
It's your boy Chico Grande Chico, 2 times, aka the #1 Aaron Rodgers hater of all time. And we're going to start this off with a bang, but let's go ahead and get into some action.
Hey man, you already know, this TFTC Sports back with another season of football. I know you love us, I know you hate us, but you still watch. But guess what, this year we got something special going on. My co-host said he got his own, what's it called again? The
Prize Picks. So for those who know what Prize Picks is daily fantasy, where you can go to the App Store, download it. You can pretty much bet on any sport you want. With the referral code PRAWWPQJ4, and they'll match your deposit up to $25. Now you can either do a power or you can do a flex. Power is a parlay where all the picks that you choose have to hit. Flex, you only have to have a certain amount in order for you to get any type of money back.
You know what I like about this whole thing you got going on? Like, I seen you show me yours where you can pick who you think's gonna win throughout the whole season. How many yards is Kelsey gonna get this season? How many yards is this person gonna get this season? You can bet all that. And how long does it take to pay you out? Does it take like a week, 2 weeks to pay you out?
No, it takes literally like a couple hours after you get done betting. After you get done with your entry. And the cool thing about what you had mentioned is they do season-long bets. They also do game bets, and then for basketball season, they do basketball. They do season long for basketball, football.
I get into the basketball.
They also do series bets as well for basketball.
Okay.
And it's any sport you want, even Call of Duty.
Once again, this is Prize Picks, right?
Prize
Pick, and
make sure to download it
And
the
make
App
sure
Store,
you are of age in your state.
Exactly.
And that it's legal in your state.
Once again, the code is PRAWWPQ, J as in Jaguar, 4. But I think it's time. What?
We're going to go ahead and get started.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started into the week 1 of the week, Thursday game.
Exactly, which we have the Detroit Lions that are a 6.5 underdog going against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
Now, there's been some additions to the Detroit Lions. They drafted Jamar Gibbs out of Alabama. Some will say that they reached for that pick. They went out and signed David Montgomery to a 3-year deal. Dan Campbell has really turned this Detroit Lions team around. That just 2 years ago only won like 1 game. I think the Lions cover, but I think the Chiefs win.
Is anybody injured on the Kansas City Chiefs this year so far?
I know Chris Jones, their star defensive tackle, is holding out because he wants a new contract.
Okay, so besides the holdouts, no real injuries on the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, Patty Mahomes is still there. He ready to put the mayonnaise on the Detroit Lions face. So, I mean, enough about all that. Who y'all got? I got Kansas City Chiefs beating that butt by 7 points. I got Kansas City beating Detroit Lions by 7 points. What you got?
I got the Chiefs winning, but I think the Lions cover.
I'm saying the Lions don't cover. And we're betting on it.
What does that mean when they say it covers?
It means they have to win more than 6.5 points. That's the spread. So they have to win by 7.
Okay. Comment below. Let us know how you feel about the game. Wait, before we move on, how many touchdowns is Patty Mahomes throwing this game?
So my free lock for this game.
He's throwing 5.
Once y'all decide to download Prize Picks, I got Travis Kelce scoring a touchdown.
Okay, I got Travis Kelce scoring a touchdown. You know, every time we see a Kansas City Chief game, the scores is like in the 30s and the 40s.
Yep.
So you think it's gonna be a high-scoring game.
On 3 touchdowns?
I'm thinking 3-4.
3-4. Okay, I got 3-4 touchdowns. How many touchdowns you got for Patty Mahomes this game?
3.
3. Okay. All right. I like it.
I might draft him tonight. I got my fantasy football
draft
in my league. Mahomes, depending on where he falls.
Who's your quarterback on the one you showed me today? The starting quarterback. Do you know?
I'm in 2 leagues already. Right now, I've already had 2 drafts. One of them, my starting is Anthony Richards, Bryce Young,
From
and
the
Derek
Colts?
Carr. Mm-hmm.
He's going to get his rush. Okay.
Someone didn't draft well.
Somebody did. Hey,
I have
I'm just
Saquon.
kidding.
I see why he want us
I
around.
have Saquon and Chubb as my backs,
Okay.
and T.J. Hawkins.
So basically, you got 3 running. So you got 4 running backs.
And I got Tyler Lockett, and I got Calvin Ridley.
So Seth is gonna ground and pound his way.
Pretty much.
I got a good team. And the other team, I have Tyreek and Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Nice.
You heard
Some
it.
good
You heard
picks
it.
there.
You heard it here first. My co-host got some good picks, got some bad picks, but don't worry. This fantasy we're doing tonight, we're gonna put them on game. We're gonna get them some good quarterbacks. But moving on to the next game here, we have
The Tennessee Titans going against the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Tennessee Titans, I believe, are a 3-point favorite in this game?
Oh, give me a second. I'll pull it up.
this is gonna be a horrible game.
To bet on. Yeah, 3-point favorite. The Saints are a 3-point favorite. Now, the thing about this game, what Ryan Tannehill is going to show up, because Tennessee has drafted 2 quarterbacks in the past 2 years. Now you got the addition of
Oh yeah, they did
DeAndre
draft
Hopkins.
that. They drafted that black quarterback, the one that said Tannehill was like, "Oh yeah, I don't want to. I really don't want to help him."
From Liberty, Malik. I don't know his last
something.
name. And then you got the quarterback coming out of Kentucky, who they drafted, who signed like a Mayo. He got
signed a what?
The mayonnaise brand signed him.
Mayo
Oh
Whip?
yeah.
Yeah.
They try to sign the co-host too. They try to sign Jesse J.
I love some mayonnaise on
Okay,
my
wait.
sandwich.
I don't like.
He
but
likes
any-
all the mayonnaise.
But anyway, you got Derrick Henry drink the fountain as a fountain of youth. You got Trayvon Burks, who's supposed to have a breakout year. This is his 2nd year. Hopkins, they signed him to a 2-year deal.
Oh, he went to Tennessee. Why would he do that?
I got him on my fantasy.
He must have
also.
went for the money. He must
Well,
have
not
went for the money.
necessarily. I mean, the Titans don't have a bad roster, but it's just Ryan Tannehill.
Come on
That's
now.
the problem.
Think
I'm
about-
gonna pick the Titans, man, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I have bad blood with the Saints. They cheated.
Oh,
They
yeah, I remember
ended
that.
Brett Favre's career early. So it's something that I always hold against them. So I don't care if it's 20 years from now. I'm always picking the Saints to lose.
True. And if you didn't know, Kamara is not playing. I think the next 3
Alvin
or 4 games
Kamara is suspended for the first 3 games.
for that little thing.
Now, the
fiasco.
Saints got Jamal
What did he do?
Williams. Look,
Bar fight, like always.
Jamal, no, well, it wasn't a bar fight.
He's safe fighting.
because
It
the
was a
guy
ping pong battle.
insulted his girlfriend.
So
But
Hey,
it's not a bar fight. But anyways, you got Jamal Williams, who they signed. Who gonna get a lot of carries in the red zone. Michael Thomas looks to be healthy, but we don't know. I mean, Michael Thomas hasn't played a full season since what, like 2019. You got Chris Olave, 3rd year, who's a stud. Derek Carr. I mean, the Titans should win this game, but the Saints ain't gonna make it easy. But I'm going Titans.
Titans, baby.
okay, we got Titans. Oh, I remember last one I went. I'm going
We did a
Saints,
test
man.
record
I'm
by
going
mistake.
Saints. NO all the way. I gotta be different out here. I mean, I know they got quarterback problems. I still don't know who they starting at quarterback.
You just
but
doing that to be different?
I'm just doing it to be
So
different,
don't
man.
listen to him if you're betting.
Don't listen to me for this one. I'm telling you right now. But moving on, we got the next game.
The next game we got is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Minnesota Vikings. Now,
Baker
Tampa Bay
Mayfield.
looks like they're in a clear rebuild. I mean, Baker Mayfield is their starting quarterback. Mike Evans, this could be his last year. I wouldn't be surprised if Mike Evans ends up getting traded
In the middle of
at
the season?
Yeah, in the middle of the season to a contender or a team that
Really? You
is
think
just one piece of either a contender or it could be like one of those teams that, kind of have a bright future, but they just, don't have as much talent. You get what I'm saying? Like if you were to get traded to
the
like a
Colts?
team like the Colts,
I can see him
you know
going
what
to
I
the
mean?
Colts.
Like a team like the Colts,
Yeah.
or my Giants.
Nobody's
piece
going
of-
to the Giants.
No, don't say that. That's not true.
Why you gotta
Giants
be
aren't-
so mean?
The Giants aren't a laughing stock anymore, man. You got to understand that.
Come on
You
now,
know,
They're
man.
not a laughing stock.
No, my
Right,
my
right,
middle
Gavin?
co-host is not allowed to talk. You see, he's wearing an Eagles hat. It's backwards. You can't see it, but he betrayed his team last season. He was like Eagles Nation, and then I got the Super Bowl, and he's all Kansas City, baby.
Man, I went for Andy. Man, let's see. I went for the Eagles. Eagles lost, but Andy Reid won. And you know, if you're a true Eagles fan, you love Andy Reid.
Traitor.
Andy Reid
Yeah,
did
you
everything
can
for
like
you.
Andy Reid, but still, man.
You don't like Andy Reid. You
Hey,
love Andy Reid.
I want to see flip-flop emojis in the comment section because
But
he's a
anyways-
flip-flopper.
Anyways, we're gonna go back on topic. So, the Minnesota Vikings, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, the rookie receiver who they drafted from USC, who they ended up replacing Adam Thielen for. T.J. Hawkinson, their stud Pro Bowl
Who had
tight end.
Justin
They just signed him to a long-term deal. Now, yes, they did lose Dalvin Cook. Alexander Mathis is supposed to be the guy. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they signed Myles Gaskins to back him up. Kirk Cousins is going to play well.
It's a noon game.
It's a noon game, and it's early in the
The
season.
noon nightmare.
This is not a big game. We'll see what Kirk Cousins does later in the season, especially on the road, or if they make it to the playoffs. But I'm going Vikings,
You want
in this
Vikings?
game by at least 3 scores.
Hey.
2 scores.
What you doing?
I'm going to go Vikings. I think
Vikings,
they'll at least
Vikings.
win by a touchdown.
TJ Hawkinson, baby, my
How-
fantasy tight end. You hear me?
What? TJ
He's gonna
Hawkinson?
put up some
got him.
numbers.
Yeah, he's gonna eat.
How?
gonna
Okay.
eat.
Over 47 yards. Go to Price Picks. Another lock. TJ Hawkinson over 47 yards.
Okay,
Yeah.
comment below. How many turnovers will Baker Mayfield cause this game?
At least
2?
1 pick.
1 pick? One fumble? Just one turnover period?
It's weird. I always think of Baker Mayfield as Johnny Manziel Jr. for some reason.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
that's
can see
Kyler
that.
Murray.
No,
They're all in the
Kyler
same
Murray,
club.
No. Kyler Murray's way better. You gotta admit.
Kyler Murray's still good.
Kyler Murray's not bad. He just has
But
an
would
attitude.
you want your excuse for like
If
Baker?
you had him on the
Baker,
Steelers, bro, imagine him on the Steelers, bro. You'd cook.
Or if like Manziel, it's like I like to party too much, so I party too much and I go crazy and it affects my playing. And this guy's like, well, I was up to 4 a.m. playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, I get that.
Exactly, man.
He's immature.
I'm going Baker Mayfield, man. I got faith in my dog, Tom Brady.
You want to bet on that?
Come on, Jay.
I bet you
Don't
on that.
ego bet, man.
I
Straight
bet you
up?
on that.
Ego
Yeah,
betting, dude.
Straight
I
up?
bet you on that. It's a trash game. Listen, it's the
Okay.
Vikings. Ain't nobody care about Kirk Cousins. When the last time you cared about Kirk Cousins? Comment below. When the last time you cared about Kirk
He's a nice
Cousins?
guy, man.
Come
you
on.
didn't see that quarterback.
Let's bet some
Netflix?
teas on. No, margaritas.
Oh, we got to the strawberry margaritas
Back
again?
to strawberry
Ooh,
margaritas.
we bringing back the strawberry
I
margaritas.
bet you a meal from Chachos.
You don't even like chachos.
He's
You
gonna
do
bet
salad.
you a back
You mean you
rub.
don't like Chachos? We had Chachos
That's
on
a-
New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay, wait, hold on.
Remember you caught him beneath the mistletoe?
So I got Tampa.
But I don't even know what
I'm
Gavin's talking
just
about.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Gavin's on a whole nother.
I like to joke. I'm
I
the
know he
comedy
does.
relief on TFTC Sports. Seth is the NFL mastermind, and Jesse's somewhere in between.
And also, we're gonna also do another just separate sports thing where we'll also talk about like all the sports news as well. So we're gonna do that
Facts.
We're
later.
gonna do basketball, boxing, UFC.
we're gonna
I'm
talk-
the basketball nut. Of
And
the
we're gonna
group.
talk about Juju Smith-Schuster and his exploding kneecaps.
Okay.
He TikToked himself. No way.
So
The
bad
next,
knees.
the next matchup we're gonna
That's
go
sad.
with. This game's trash.
Do y'all even want us to talk about this
Cardinals
game?
versus Commanders.
do you
Kyler
got?
Murray's not playing the season.
Trash.
He's not opening the season.
Wait. Why is Kyler Murray not playing? That's the one
He's
thing
still
I can't
recovering from
Because-
his ACL injury.
The new 2K
serious?
comes out in a couple days.
Facts. Facts. That's why he's not playing.
No, but
he's got to get his
I
my
mean-
player up the
We were
bar.
talking- when does the new 2K come out?
The 7th,
The 7th? Ah,
Washington's gonna win this game.
Washington.
Washington. Okay, we got Washington Commanders. So we got 3 Washington Commanders. All 3 of us go Washington Commanders.
These teams are so
Arizona-
trash. We don't
rise
need an
of-
in-depth breakdown on this one, guys.
Joshua Doxson.
I mean, it should have been Heineke. I'm still mad Heineke ain't the starting quarterback, but
I just like
somehow-
saying his name.
That's Sam Howell. He's a quarterback.
he is. What's Heineke's on the team?
No,
He's not on the team anymore?
Remember, I told you he's the backup for the Falcons.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Someone get this guy the memo.
Y'all trash, man. Whatever. We can still go on Washington Commanders, all 3 down here. Come below. Let me know how you feel about this trash game. Moving on to the next game here. We got Steelers
Versus
My-
the 49ers. Brock Purdy's now officially going to be the starting quarterback. I mean, a lot's riding on this because you traded Trey Lance to the Cowboys.
Taking Dak's spot.
and Sam Darnold, your backup, who to me is arguably a bust. But you got Kittle, you got CMC, you got Debo, you got Brandon Ayuk. Bosa's got to get that contract. I think 49ers are going to win this game.
What is it? It's real. It's going to be a real close game.
And I think you're wrong.
I mean, the defense, 49ers defense is stepping up. I do hear a lot more and more about them, but I still believe in the black and gold.
So we're betting on this
curtains.
game, Seth?
It's about,
you give me Steelers +3?
I got Steelers losing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're betting on this game. You give me Steelers +3?
Let's just do money line. Let's do money line. Straight up. Straight up. Let's do straight up. Come on.
Double or nothing, man.
Straight up.
You scared of a field goal?
Let's just do straight up.
You ain't got that faith in
Ain't
San
got no
Fran?
faith. Ain't got no faith.
You got no faith in Purdy?
No faith in
No
Purdy?
faith in Purdy?
Are you trying to gaslight me?
Come on, man.
A little bit. Give me +3. Just a little +3. Just a little +3.
Oh, man. Where you get it from,
but
man?
dude, the Steelers defense, bro.
It's
Oh, the
fire.
I feel like the Steelers defense is going to carry them.
Steelers bringing the D.
Always.
I think they're
Steel curtain,
for real.
baby.
No Magnum.
Look, the Steelers are going to be like this year's Giants.
Except
Last
better.
year's Giants. The Giants
Steelers were
a good
already
team
better than the
last year.
Giants last year.
No, they weren't.
Yes.
My coach is saying this is going to be...
I'll bet you.
What?
I'll bet you 100. When we play y'all, we'll beat y'all next year if we play y'all.
Next year, yeah.
I'm not picking
Okay.
bets for next
All right.
year.
All right.
We're a little too far out on that.
Don't
All
forget.
right.
I'm not even remember.
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Yeah.
What?
Give me my +3.
Give me +3.
Yeah.
So okay, McColl's has...
McCaffrey's going crazy.
McColl's has San Francisco 49ers beating the Steelers by 3 points or more.
Kittle.
Other calls
Hear
say
me?
Steelers going to
Hey,
win.
Kittle
What?
could eat this game.
Kittle, okay. How many yards? Okay, so how many rushing yards do you think CJ McCaffrey is gonna?
CJ?
Yeah.
I mean, Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, God. Jay, you're messing me up.
CJ McCollum. How many yards is CJ
I
McCollum
think
got?
Christian McCaffrey's going to have at least over 70.
Over 70 yards?
I think he's
The
going to
Steelers?
get
That's
his
good. That's-
D in the dirt at least 3 times, and then he's going to come up gimpy and not want to go in
All
anymore.
I know is if I have the second pick in the draft, I'm drafting him.
Yeah, this is the wrong game for
Dude,
them
McCaffrey
to
can
do
do
more
so
passing.
much, though, bro. He's not just like a runner. He can catch passes out the backfield. He's like Saquon.
Man, Pittsburgh Steelers are lighting all that up, man. I'm going Pittsburgh. My coach going
Nation,
Pittsburgh.
baby.
Still a nation, baby. My other coach is going San Fran by 3 points or more. Comment
Bada
below. Let
bing.
me know how you feel about that. It's a foolish move or not. But moving on to the next game.
Next
here.
game, we have the Battle of Ohio. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Cleveland Browns.
Well-
Last year, it was a split. The first game, the Bengals took it. The second game at home, the Browns took it. Joe Cool's coming back from he's battling a little calf injury he hurt in training camp. But you got Chase, Higgins, Joe Mixon. This could be his last year. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, how good the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, I know they got they got a big. The Cincinnati Bengals signed an offensive tackle from the Chiefs. I forgot his name, but they signed him to a big deal.
Oh, yeah, because they need way more protection.
Because the thing about the Bengals is it's always the offensive line.
The O-line
And
sucked.
they go out and they spent a lot of money last offseason on an offensive line, and the offensive line still was trash. But a lot of the sacks feel like can be prevented because Joe Burrow holds the ball too long. That's the thing
Can't be
with
out
him,
there
though.
holding balls.
He holds the ball way too long, and when he's pressured, he just sits there. He needs to be able to move, but he's a pocket passing quarterback, and that's the problem about pocket passer quarterbacks is once they get a little bit of pressure, they get scared. So I think if the Browns can get pressure on Burrow, it's going to be very tough, but I still think the Bengals win this game.
Okay. So you have the Bengals winning this game.
Yeah,
I
know Nick Chubb's going to be Nick Chubb. The additions that the Cleveland Browns, I forgot to mention. I mean, they got Elijah Moore from the Jets, who's going to take over the number 2 spot.
I'm ready to see Deshaun Watson, man. This is gonna be his first full season as a Cleveland Brown. I mean, he know the playbook. He ain't Kyler Murray. He gonna make something happen. I mean,
I'm waiting for him to fail.
what?
I hate
Oh yeah, I
Deshaun.
forgot. He a Steeler fan. So he
No,
don't like
but
none
we're
of
not
these
going to get
teams.
into the other reasons why. I understand where Gavin's coming from, but anyways, I got the Bengals. Who you got in this game,
I got
Gavin?
What you got?
I'm going with Cincy. I'm picking Joe Cool.
I'm picking the Cleveland Browns, and let's bet on it. Is LeBron James showing up to this game? Yes or no?
No.
It's the battle. It's the battle with Cleveland. He's from Cleveland.
No, he's not gonna be there.
No.
What? Stop playing. LeBron James will be there. I got Deshaun Watson with 2 rushing touchdowns. Let's count it. Put it in the docket. You already know what's going on. Moving on to
I
the
hope
next
he doesn't.
game.
I'm going against him in one of my leagues. The next game, Battle of the Rebuilds. You got the Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Now, the thing about this game is you got Bryce Young, who
Mr.
they got
Small
with their
Hands.
first pick. You got
Mr. Baby Hands.
Mingo, who is supposed to be the number 2. You got Adam Thielen, who's 33, 34 years old, who's probably on his last legs.
Didn't they lose there?
But they went ahead and they signed Miles Sanders.
They got it
who,
even.
You know,
Pretty
it was,
much.
to
both
to
trash,
me,
that's why.
it was a pretty good back. And they also got the ex-coach from the Colts. I forgot his name. They got a new head coach, and then the Falcons. Desmond Ritter's their starting quarterback. Yes, they got Bijan Robinson out of Texas, baby.
Just moving backwards.
They got Drake London, 2nd year, and then they got Kyle Pitts, 3rd year. Now, if they actually use Kyle Pitts, I think
can see them doing
it's
it.
going to be some trouble. But like I said, their head coach is very. I don't think he's a good coach for the Falcons. I think he doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm picking Panthers.
I think if they had more play action play, if this is the time for doing play action plays, because you got Dijon doing all these runs. If you start adding in play action plays, that I can see the tight end being Tony Gonzalez back when Tony Gonzalez was the Falcons, Mr. Pitts. I can see that happening.
I mean, he already had a Pro Bowl year, his rookie year, 2021. But
That's
I'm
impressive.
going with the. I'm gonna go to upset. I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
You going Panthers?
I'm going Panthers.
You going Mr. Small Hands, Bryce, Mr. Young?
Yeah, but he's a better quarterback than
He's better.
Desmond Ritter.
So you going based off of that? Okay,
Yeah.
so you think it's gonna be a score fest?
My other lock, by the way, guys, other lock. You want to go down to Price Picks, type in that promo code, get you a power. Bijan Robinson is going to score a touchdown.
Of course, he was eight touchdown.
Yes.
Okay, a touchdown for what? In the goal line,
Doesn't
a goal
matter.
line
Doesn't-
touchdown.
Goal line touchdown, or I could see him breaking one off. He's going to get.
There's this code for
Carries.
Prize Picks again. If you want to get the code, it's right there. Pause the screen, and you can get
Pause
25
the screen-
bonus
pause
dollars
the
on
video,
us.
Screenshot it. Then match your deposit up to $25.
So who you got, co-host? You got the Panthers or you got Falcons?
Oh, I already told you I got the Panthers.
You got Panthers.
I'm never picking the Falcons.
I got Panthers.
Panthers. I'm going Atlanta Falcons, man. We gonna keep it ATL all
I'm
day,
trying to
man.
support Offset.
Man, support Offset. RIP Offset. Comment below.
take
Let
off.
us know how you feel about this. How you feel about both rookies? Are they gonna make a splash this season?
Why'd you say RP Offset?
Oh man,
From
off he
Atlanta.
takes off.
Take off.
Come on, bro.
My fault. I'm sorry.
You putting
Yay.
wings on everybody.
Fly high, baby. Moving on to the next game.
Moving on to the next matchup. Not going to spend too much time on this one. We already know who's going to win.
Oh my God.
CJ Stroud, Houston Texans, Damian Pierce Texans
Do you think Lamar
versus
Jackson?
the Odell Beckham, Zay Flowers, Lamar Jackson, Andrew.
We can pretty much all agree that the Baltimore Ravens are going to win this
Facts,
one, and they should blow
facts.
them out.
Mark
But
Andrews.
the question I want to ask both of y'all: do you think Lamar Jackson is going to have another MVP type of season, or is he figured out and is he going to have maybe a below than what everyone expects?
I mean, if
season?
he can stay healthy and, minimize the turnovers he did last year, I mean, they got a new offensive coordinator, but they're going to have to rely. I mean, I think they're going to have to throw the ball more.
Yep.
More passive.
Like J.K. Dobbins,
And that's
too.
where he
Like
gets in trouble.
what J.K. Dobbins
True.
is coming out. Like what are we going to get out of J.K. Dobbins?
But I mean, they got Odell. They got the 2 wide receivers.
Yeah, but
for a reason.
Odell, there's rumors saying he could retire.
Yeah.
Zay Flowers is going to be the guy.
He's only like 5'10". How your guys 5'10"?
Zay Flowers is going to be the guy. Mark Andrews, they have to rely heavy on him. He's a Pro Bowl top 2 tight end in the league.
All right.
So,
Okay.
I'm going to go with the
You going
Falcons. I'm
Falcons?
going to
Ravens.
go with the Ravens. Blowout.
So I'm going Ravens. All 3 of us going Ravens, man. Pay my dog Lamar Jackson his money, man. He need a bigger contract. I think you got a 1-year deal. I forgot.
No,
Well, how many years did he get?
they gave.
What
I don't know.
I don't think they gave him what he wanted.
Yes, they did.
They did?
We got an extension.
You got the extension he wanted?
Mm-hmm.
I must be thinking of the I'm thinking of the running backs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
I'm
got
thinking Jacob-
they
Josh
got the
Jacobs
Ravens
now.
plus 10, dude.
So okay, we got the Ravens plus 10. So everybody going to Ravens. You already know how that is. Moving on to the next game.
Next matchup, we got Jacksonville versus the Colts. This is tricky. You got
A rookie quarterback.
we
With
got
the
a rookie
Colts.
quarterback with the Colts, and Richards, and then you got Pittman. You know, I mean, he's been battling a little bit of injuries, and I don't know how the connection has been with them. Now Jacksonville,
They're coming up. They're coming up. You
Trevor
gotta admit.
Lawrence,
Mr. Tony
Top
Sunshine.
TM, Tanks Bigsby, the rookie running back they got. They re-signed Evan Ingram, Calvin Ridley, who I got in my league, and Christian Kirk. I'm gonna go Falcons. Falcons.
What do you mean, Jaguars?
Jaguars.
You got Falcons on the
Yeah,
brain.
Falcons on
You know
the
why I
brain.
say-
Yeah. He didn't even pick him. He didn't even pick him. He picked the Panthers.
I'm gonna go Jaguars.
Crazy. Okay,
Messing me up, bro.
you going? So McColl's going Jaguars. I guess, man. I guess you're going
I'm
with
going
more veteran,
Jacksonville.
more veteran quarterback. I see what you're doing there. The quarterback for the Colts, he's rookie. He's starting. He's like every time I see him, they always talking about his running skills and how big he is as a quarterback. They never talk about his accuracy.
I feel like Jacksonville's a tough team every year that everyone always like
This is a-
under prepares for, and then
Yeah.
they end up like getting a bunch of upset
Yeah,
wins.
that's the thing. But like I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are trash. But if you underestimate them, they can surprise
They're
you.
not trash,
Exactly.
bro.
I said Jacksonville Jaguars.
I mean, they're not contenders, but I
See,
think they still got enough talent to shock
Jay's definition of trash is a team that doesn't win every week.
You know, yeah. My definition of trash is like if you have a
They have
history
to
of being
win. They have to
trash.
win every week. They can't make any mistakes.
No, you have to change your history. You should change the history of your team because, like the Detroit Lions, the Rams, the Jaguars, the Houston Texans, they have a losing history. If you had if you had a Jet history, where like sometimes you was good, sometimes you was bad, of the Cowboys history, that'd be
people.
kind of iffy.
Wait, Cowboys have a history of being bad. They've
think
been bad for like 30 years in a row.
They just make it sound good. They make it sound like they've been winning.
Well, I mean, you make the playoffs like 3 times in 30 years. Are you really killing it?
Okay, so
I
minus
think
the
they
Cowboys.
did so bad that they should
The
lose their
playoff- the
titles, their
Cowboys make the
self-titled
playoffs,
America's team.
but they don't make
Steelers
it
are
past the
America's
divisional
team.
round. But anyways, I'm gonna go Jaguars.
So Jaguars, we all going Jags.
Yeah,
Man.
Jags.
Keep it Florida all day, man. Duval. Moving on to the next game.
This
We got-
matchup is tricky.
This is a good game.
We
This
got
is a good
Green
game.
Bay,
History
Jordan
on the line.
Love, no Aaron Rodgers. The first game without Aaron Rodgers in years.
Oh my God.
You
Thank
got
the Lord.
Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs.
Brent Favre's going to finally
You
start showing up
got
the Lambeau
AJ
Field.
Dillon and
It's coming back.
Aaron Jones. You got Fields, DJ Moore, who they got. This could be a good matchup. I'm
I'm
gonna
just
go.
surprised Aaron Rodgers
I'm
tried
gonna
to be
go-
like Brett Favre
I'm gonna
so
go with
much
the
by going to
Bears.
the Jets too.
Facts. He did.
And then he's gonna go to the Vikings.
He might go to the Vikings also, but I mean, with this game, this is gonna be the first time in a long time that the Bears might actually have a chance to win because you know when Brent Favre was in the Green Bay, they was beating that butt. Aaron Rodgers was in there, they was beating the Bears. So I mean, this is the first time I can see the Bears actually winning. And one thing I gotta say about Bears is they. Fields, I mean, he trying to prove himself,
The
but I've
Bears.
always believed in the Bears defense. That's one
And
thing.
this
they
should
always
be the
had.
game of the week, by the way.
What? Why?
That's just what it is, man. But
Who makes this? Wait, no, we didn't even me and Gavin on the NFL on the NFL.
This ain't no
cast.
game of the week.
This can't be no game in a week.
is it on Fox?
Just a
What
scrub
channel
of
is
the
it on?
week.
Is it on Fox, right?
Oh, that's how you going by?
If it's on Fox, yeah.
It's on Fox.
Oh,
Whenever
Lord.
it's on Fox, it's game of the week.
Oh my God. I mean, I can see because I mean, it's two things that people want to see. They want to see how the Green Bay Packers do without Aaron Rodgers.
But sometimes the games of the week are trash. Because sometimes like they have to give
they have to, yeah.
they have so many teams
I think
featured.
this will be a good game, though.
It'll be a good game.
It'll
be
be
a good game.
It'll be a game that I probably will not watch. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait,
I haven't liked the Packers since Brett Favre left. I never cared for the Bears. So I'm picking.
you picking?
I'm picking a draw in this game.
Whoa.
They're gonna tie.
Who you got?
I got Bears.
You got Bears. You got a draw. I'm going Green Bay, man. I got Mr. Love. He finna spread the love. He finna spread the ball around. He finna show you why he should have been the number one starting QB instead of Mr. Old Man Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers.
The next matchup we're gonna go is Jay's Philadelphia Eagles versus the New England Patriots.
No, you can't put your hand up.
What?
You flip flopper.
You see the hat, man?
Now this game, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I understand Bill Belichick is a guru, and I understand that is the retiring of Tom Brady's jersey. It's Tom Brady Day.
They win in
Yeah.
the game for Tom Brady Day.
They not winning again for Tom Brady. I don't care
They
about
win.
what
Hey,
NFL script
Gavin,
you
they
got.
could, right? Hey,
I don't-
for real, they could. This could be a trap game, bro.
It's a trap game.
I don't know
Real.
what script y'all out here reading,
Hey,
but I got
nah,
the
for real.
script.
Hey, we're not even trying to hate. This could be a trap game, bro.
I feel like the Eagles are going to look past them, and then they're going to come out with
Hey,
it full of
the
piss and
Patriots
vinegar
have
because it's
nothing
Brady
to
Day.
lose.
Nothing.
Hey, I'm telling you, Jay, be careful this game.
They got no wide receiver. I know y'all just heard me say Juju Smith-Schuster
It doesn't matter.
has
It
exploded
does not matter.
kneecaps.
They were already like that.
But anyways,
They've always
guys,
been
I'm gonna
exploded.
go ahead and I'm gonna go.
What you going? I'm going Eagles. I'm going Eagles. Whoever want to bet against the Eagles, y'all can bet
I'm
me
gonna
right
go
now.
Patriots, dude. Why not? I
I'm
hate the
going
Eagles.
Patriots. Patriots Nation.
I'm not
No.
betting on this game, but I'll go Patriots.
I actually hate the Patriots, but just because Tom Brady's
hate
not
the
on the
Eagles.
team.
Y'all must really want me to walk off the set. I will walk off this set
It's all
right
right.
You
now.
ain't Shannon?
Me and Jay will finish. Me and Gavin will finish
Yeah.
it.
We'll just cut you out.
Oh,
Everyone's messing up today. I'm messing up.
Shannon
Sharp's
Sharp
messing up.
calling Stephen A. Skip all day.
I mean, hey, 7 years in the game. I mean, what can you say? But hey, man, I got Eagles. Jalen Hurts is finna show you while we going back, man. You never bet against the Eagles. We've been, I think we resigned a lot. We should resign a lot of people. But comment below how you feel about
Crap
this
game.
game. Moving on to the next game.
This game,
This crazy one.
it's not what it would have been a good game a couple years ago, but I'm gonna go. I mean, you got what? I don't even know if Matthew Stafford's playing. Cooper Kupp's not gonna play.
I think Cooper Kupp's not playing.
I know Jefferson.
They got rid of Ramsey.
Is
They
the
got rid
number
of
one
Odell.
receiver. Now, for those who play fantasy football, you might want to draft Tyler Higbee as your tight end 2, or possibly your tight end 1 if you
They got
didn't
the
get an elite
Seahawks.
tight end. He's going to get a lot of targets, especially with no Cooper Kupp, and he had a pretty good season last year. So I still think the Seahawks are going to win. I mean, Kenneth Walker, Chardonnay, who they got out of UCLA.
McCaffrey.
No.
Yeah,
went to
Cooper
Stanford.
Kupp questionable.
Cooper Kupp is battling a hamstring injury. He's not playing.
Who's the wide receiver for the Seahawks?
Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf.
Metcalf. Oh yeah,
then,
I got Metcalf getting
Jackson
2
Smith
touchdowns this
and Jigba.
game.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's
You know
Geno Smith's
Jalen
favorite
Ramsey?
target.
Yeah. Seahawks win this game.
You got-
Next
I'm going
matchup.
Seahawks too.
So hold on. We got 3 Seahawks, man. Before we move on, how many touchdowns did Geno Smith throw in this game?
3.
3.
3 touchdowns? Y'all got 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Literally.
All right. Okay, we got 3 touchdowns. Comment below how y'all feel about Geno Smith throwing 3 touchdowns. But moving on to the next game, we got the
Defense.
Los Angeles Chargers
Versus the Miami Dolphins.
Dolphins, man. Throw the 305s up, man. Miami Dolphins.
How many
Tua
teams do you got?
I'm from Miami. What you expect?
Now,
Stop
Tua
playing.
Tagovailoa has been doing jiu-jitsu, so he's been learning how to fall.
Hey, that's
because
better
The
than
problem is that other
lot-
players
he
have
had
been
a lot
doing
of-
jujitsu to him.
He had a lot of concussions last season. I
Yeah, he
know
did.
Jeff Wilson.
I heard he signed a petition. You know those practice helmets where they put like the extra padding?
The extra cushion.
Yeah, he's trying to get it where he can actually use that in the game.
He needs it. He needs
He
it.
needs the extra padding.
That's embarrassing. But I mean, I got the Miami Dolphins winning this game. I can see it. I mean,
Shout out to Flippers.
shout out to Flippers.
Go Fins, go.
Man, is Ramsey Miami, right?
Yeah.
Ramsey's
He's hurt.
Miami.
He's hurt. He's not coming back till December.
Are you serious?
Ramses.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Oh man. But we got Patrick Surtain Jr.
No, he plays for the
Broncos.
Broncos, brother.
Who we got on the
Asante Samuels.
Asante Samuels?
Yeah, he plays for.
He was a junior. I knew it was one of the juniors.
I mean, this game's gonna be a dogfight, but I'm going with the Dolphins to win this game. Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins over
Yes,
Chargers.
yes.
I'm going Chargers.
I'm going Dolphins. I'll bet on this game.
We bet that.
You betting against your team?
I went.
Look at this flip flopper again.
I went with.
He flip flopped in the Super Bowl. Say what?
All right.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, no, we got you. We'll come off screen. But yeah, I'm definitely
What?
picking. I'm trying to see who I'm picking. You said, well, I'm just trying to understand why.
Chargers or Dolphins?
Yeah, we're back.
I'm picking. I'm
You
picking
said
the
no. I'm
Chargers
trying to.
because
That's what I'm actually trying to do is figure out why you're betraying your home city that you got tattooed on your body, and saying that what team that you're supposed to be supporting is you're not supporting.
I mean, what the whole Tua situation is, I still feel like he's always in concussion protocol. He's always one hit away from being the end of his season. So is that?
I had shout out our friend Lil Steve. He was Mr. Concussed. He got like 3 concussions in high school, and then he tried to play semi-pro, and he got like 3 more concussions. And the doctor told him, like, there's no reason for you to play football anymore. Like, you're gonna become Muhammad Ali if you keep on messing around.
That's crazy.
You're gonna come a little mush brain.
See, that's one thing about that situation. Then he just told me Jalen Ramsey not playing, so that's one cornerback out that's gone from the defense. He was a starter. Then you got the other junior dude. I mean, he's good, but it's just the Miami Dolphins team and the Chargers. Like, I've been going with the Chargers since last year. Only thing that was stopping them was just being injuries. Last year, the first game of the season, Chargers played the quarterback for the Chargers got a rib injury, so he played the whole game with the rib injury. Then throughout the whole season, it was bothering them. And then the defense they kept talking about, they was like, oh yeah, this defense gonna be good this year, but then they got hit with injuries. So I mean, as long as injuries don't plague them, then this year I can see them doing it. That's the only reason why I'm saying it.
I do want to talk about one thing since we're taking a little break. You need to go make sure you're checking out all of our other stuff. We do a podcast every Tuesday. Tales from the Crib. It comes out. We record it every Monday. It comes out every Tuesday. We're gonna try to have these NFL videos. What are we doing? Like Wednesday morning?
We dropping them on.
Wednesday, Thursday morning.
Thursday.
Depending on when we record it, we'll drop it on Wednesday, Thursday. So look out for the NFL picks from TFTC Sports. We also got TFTC clips. Find that down in the description. So if you need, to check out the clips, you don't got time for a full podcast, you can definitely check that out. Check out TFTC Gaming. We're playing a bunch of games. We might actually hop in Madden. And are you gonna get the new Madden?
Yeah, I'm getting a new Madden this year. I'm also getting a new 2K, and I'm getting the UFC. There's a lot of games I'm getting this year, man. Catch us up on the gaming channel. I got the whole WWE John Cena Road to Glory going on, so check that out. But I mean, what else? What the game? You got the Dragon Ball Z game going on.
Playing Dragon Ball Z,
Skate.
and then make sure.
I heard also Skate 5 coming out. I think.
Skate 4 is coming out, but also make sure you check out our last channel, Crib Reactions. Get us to 6K subs on that channel. We check out music and everything from all over the world. But let's get back into the NFL picks. We just like to let y'all know what's going on with us.
I'm going Dolphins in this game.
So Dolphins.
Jay's going Chargers.
I'm going Chargers. You going?
Oh yeah, we did that one. Yeah, we finished that.
You said who you got? Who you had?
I said I had Chargers.
All right, so 2 Chargers, 1 Dolphins. Next game.
This game we got the Jimmy G,
man.
Las Vegas Raiders versus the Russell Wilson.
P-Star Jimmy.
Denver Broncos. Now this game, I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
You going Mr. is
Broncos
Sean Payton's
country.
the head coach.
Let's
You're gonna
ride.
get a coach.
Man, hey, comment below is
In a low-scoring game.
Is Russell Wilson finishing out this season? You think he'll finish out the season as a starting quarterback for the Broncos?
Oh, that's a good question.
They do say they have the new coach,
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton
Sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
one of the worst coaches in the NFL.
But you know, he did have Drew Brees, which is a short quarterback. And one thing they say about Russell is he's short. They're about the same size. He has a little more stocky build than Drew Brees.
The only thing I remember Sean Payton for was the late hit gate.
Oh Lord! You said what's up?
He's gotten shape.
He's allegedly gotten in shape. So I mean, I can see a lot of people.
He's been doing Sierra's dance moves or what?
Probably. I see a lot of people talking ish about Russell and the Broncos. But I mean,
workout.
Man, we gonna see how it goes. But I got the Broncos in this game. I got faith in my dog. Who you got?
I can't trust
Broncos and Raiders.
I'm Team Future, so I'm going Raiders.
I mean, they got what's Adams? Wasn't it?
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, Devontae Adams.
They got Devontae Adams. Josh Jacobs signed a 1-year deal. I know he was gonna hold out, but they agreed to a 1-year deal.
And anybody
he led the league in rushing last year.
Is Carr gonna actually decide to play this year?
He might.
Carr, he doesn't play for them anymore.
Oh, they got rid of him?
For the Raiders?
Oh my God.
My bad.
He's just starting quarterback for the Saints.
Oh, I missed that one.
Gavin's trolling right now.
No, I don't pay anything attention to the Saints are doing
for
their whole life.
Remember, I said it in the video earlier.
Oh,
well,
so
my attention span is like a squirrel.
So who you? Okay, so wait. Didn't the Raiders re-sign Josh Jacobs?
Yeah. That's what I just said.
They re-signed for what? It's a 1 year.
A 1 year deal.
So I can see him doing good. I can see anybody that got
Devontae Adams is going to have a better year than a lot of people think.
Comment below if you know. Comment below. Whoever's doing fantasy needs to get Adams. I got him scoring at least 12 touchdowns or more this season, guaranteed. Because he's been talking about how he's the ish at the wide receiver and all this other stuff. So I got 12 touchdowns going for Adams this year, and then the Broncos. Russell ain't gonna be there at the end of the season. I say by week 9 he's gone if he don't do anything. Week 9.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
But moving on to the game that I've been waiting for.
This is the game of the week, Seth.
I can't sleep.
This is the game of the week.
I can't sleep. I'm dreaming of this game. 7:20. I'm gonna be at my co-host's house. Cowboys, Giants. I can't wait.
Yes. So the next matchup, is the Sunday Night Football with my New York Giants going against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Cowboys had a little bit of additions. They went and traded for Brandon Cooks and Stephon Gilmore, cornerback and wide receiver. Now, my New York Giants, we traded for Darren Waller. We drafted a center in the second round.
So
Jalen Hyatt, so much upside in the third round. We got Saquon Barkley back.
So you feel like your O-line
made some good trades. O-line is much improved, yes.
Is your O-line better? Is your O-line
better than last year? Yes.
No. Are they
better than the Cowboys? No.
Are they more of a run protect or a pass protect? The offensive line. Do you know?
Run protect.
You think more runner than pass? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, I mean, we're gonna have to see. I mean, Evan Neal.
They barely picking the Cowboys.
Can he hold up against Michael Parsons? That's gonna be a big question mark. So I'm gonna go with my Giants. Giants.
That's gonna be hard. I mean, they talk about.
Saquon Barkley, they're gonna have to rely heavy on him. Darren Waller's gonna have to get involved too.
That's the one thing I gotta say. They've been talking about a Cowboys their defense. That's one thing I can say they've been talking about.
They talk about their team, their defense every year, and every year they flop. And every December is usually their destruction month.
I can see the Giants. I can honestly, even though I hate on the Giants, I can see the Giants winning in this game because strictly on. I don't really feel like was it Chris Pollard, the running back for the Cowboys? What's his name? Tony Pollard for the running back for the Cowboys. He I don't see him doing it all alone by himself. He don't got the old running back behind him anymore.
He's now Zeke. We'll see. He's coming back from an injury. But we're gonna have to see. I'm still gonna go with the Giants.
Wait, didn't Zeke get gone?
He's a Patriot now. He's in New England.
Yeah.
But who you got, Jay?
I got Giants going. I got Giants winning this game.
Don't jinx us.
I'm picking Giants too.
Okay, and don't come over here with this Giants sucks bullcrap.
No,
honestly,
Giants are always like my second team. So
a bunch of Giant fans gonna be at the house.
You're gonna get Giants support over here because Eli Manning was my favorite quarterback when Brett Favre retired.
That's why me and Gavin
And then Odell Beckham was my favorite receiver when he was with the Giants. So
yeah, one catch.
Shut your mouth.
He had like 3 Pro Bowl seasons. He was that guy.
I got it.
He broke like all the records.
I gotta get okay. So before we move on, so you got everybody has Giants winning this game. How many touchdown passes is Dak Prescott throwing this game?
Probably 1 or 2.
You think 1 or 2?
I think he's throwing 2 interceptions.
Saquon's gonna have 1 rushing touchdown. Isaiah Hodges is probably gonna have 1 touchdown.
Saquon got signed for a year, right? It was a year. Yeah,
1 year, and then
franchise tag, right?
Someone else is gonna have another touchdown. Daniel Jones is gonna throw 2 touchdowns. And Saquon's gonna have 1 rushing touchdown.
Yeah, it wasn't a franchise tag they gave him Saquon. It was like a franchise. It wasn't a franchise. It was like
Daniel Jones is gonna have 1 rushing.
Oh, of course. He's always running.
Saquon's gonna have 1 rushing, and then he's gonna have another throwing touchdown.
I don't see him rushing. I think Michael Parsons. Do you think Michael
he'll get 1 sack.
1 sack. You got a 1 sack. Who's your defense for this one? For your teams you playing with? What defense did you pick?
Fantasy?
Yeah.
The Bills.
All 3? You're in 2, 3.
I'm in 1 league right now where I've drafted a defense. The other league I drafted was no defense. It was just.
What about this one you're doing today?
Defense, I don't know yet. We'll see.
See what's available.
What's your hopes?
I got the 12th pick.
What's your hopes? If you had if it lands in your hand and you see him there.
I gotta go off schedule, man. Probably the Bills again.
Bills defense? Okay.
But then
the Giants has a sleeper.
What's his name? Oh man,
I'm saying, y'all ready to talk about the Bills?
Let's go to the Bills.
Final game of the week.
Which is
we
our
got
first
Bills
Monday
versus
night
Jets.
game. Now, I'm going to miss the first half of it because the
What?
boys got jiu-jitsu
Oh, yeah.
class that starts at 7. I know the game starts at 7:15. You got Stephon Diggs, who the rumblings about him possibly leaving after the
Getting
season
outta
or getting
here.
traded. Now, I just don't know if the Bills would give up Stephon because he's just so valuable to that team. And Josh Allen isn't better without him. I mean, Gabriel Davis has showed you upside. Isaiah McKenzie, to me, is a number 3 at best. Now, James Cook, this is, for those who don't know, James Cook, that's Dalvin Cook's little brother. It's going to be his second year, who is supposed to have a breakout year. I know they got Damian Harris, my bad, that came from the Patriots, who's backing up Cook. Aaron Rodgers is at home. Now,
In the
Garrett
middle of
Wilson supposed to have a breakout year. And
I'm giving it to Sauce,
you
man.
got Bryce Hall
Got the Sauce
coming off
guy.
the ACL injury. They signed Dalvin Cook, so that's pretty cool. Both the Cook brothers are going to be playing.
I'm picking the
But I'm going to
Bills.
go with the Bills. I mean, I just think Josh Allen's going to just let it out.
Josh
You think
Allen's
so?
been killing it, and he especially shows up early in the season. So
You know they're saying that if
And then the Jets are just, sorry to interrupt you, Jay, but the Jets are just too overhyped, man.
you think so? It's all hype.
They're just way overhyped,
Garbage.
dude. I mean, they're just overhyped.
You seen Hard Knocks?
Their head coach is more of a defensive coach.
That's the best part.
No,
That's like
the,
John
the
Gruden.
problem,
Diva.
John
the problem
Gruden
with that
defense.
is you need an offensive-minded coach.
John Gruden won. He spanked the Raiders. with Tampa Bay
One
defense.
Super Bowl he won, dude.
Uno.
Whatever.
Come on.
Defense
He
wins.
ain't no Eli.
Defense wins championships. Isn't that what they say?
I'm gonna go with the
You said the
Bills
Bills.
in this game.
You
Yeah, I'm going Bills too.
He going Bills, man.
Aaron
I'm
Rodgers
going
sucks.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Discount Double Check, is gonna make y'all put respect on his name.
But I will tell you this though.
What's
Stephon
that?
Diggs is going against Sauce Gardner. It's going to be a close matchup. It's going to be tough.
Exactly, lockdown.
Which leads me to believe I don't know who I'm going to draft. I got the 12th pick.
So okay. So if you got a 12 pick on the board,
I don't know. I mean,
If you got
Kelsey's
Sauce
probably going to
Gardner-
be. So you can't draft defensive players. So you can. I mean, possibly Saquon
I
could
bet
be
defensive
there.
players hate fantasy.
Saquon could be
I'm
there.
not even a part of it.
I know Devontae Adams is going to be there. CeeDee Lamb, Nick Chubb probably going to be there. Diggs. I'm
Who
going to
was
definitely
the,
go with the running back and probably running back receiver.
when the Broncos played the Panthers in the Super Bowl, who and the MVP for the Panthers was on MVP for the Broncos on the defense. What was the name? The linebacker.
Von Miller?
But is he still on the Bills?
Yeah, but he's hurt.
He's still hurt. He's still
He
hurt.
been hurt. Yeah, he might be done.
God, this was
No,
last season.
I wouldn't say he'd be done, Gavin, but
I'm just saying it's not looking good. He's looking real Lonzo Ballish.
I think this is going to be a good game, and I'm going to be thankful to watch at least the second half of it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm
That's
going
all you really need to do in football, man. Watch
True.
the second
because
half.
I'm not compromising my jiu-jitsu. Even
Your
if
jiu-jitsu will compromise
even,
you
even if my team plays the Giants, I'll miss
the first half.
because for one, I mean, I paid for it.
What about the Super Bowl? What if it's during the playoffs? A wild card game.
I'll still.
Still Super Bowl.
Hey, I found sometimes my
That's
team gets
That's tough. If it's a playoff game, that's tough.
The kids'
Sometimes
birthday
I don't
party.
even. If my team is losing, I don't watch them
I'll
again
probably
until they win.
I'll probably go a little earlier.
For your kid's birthday party.
Probably go a little earlier. What, my kid's birthday
He
party?
said he leaving his kid's birthday party for a Giants game.
Well,
right?
But not
my
jujitsu.
daughter's birthday's in June, and that's not when football is. So I'm not gonna.
I'm just talking. I'm just
Nah,
talking.
he's just messing around.
I know he
But
is.
you know, it's time to end the show, guys. We've been talking your heads off. This has been Week 1 NFL picks, and you know we laid it down for you. We're gonna have some special things coming in the future episodes. We kind of just put this together real quick, but we're gonna have some other things. Or maybe we'll have a segment on just Seth's prize picks. He might do some,
Might do a little
some betting
something with
picks.
that. Might have some guests as well, and also what we're gonna be doing starting next episode is we're gonna go over the top performers of Week 1 as well.
Yeah, and
Stand-up
let us know if you want
performances,
that all in one
surprise
video
games.
or if you want us to chop it up. Just do our picks in one videos. do top performer video, we can do that for you. Knock out a couple NFL videos a week.
Yes.
And then when the NBA season comes, we're going to try to
do
keep
that
on
for you.
doing
And
NBA talk too.
Also, if you want us to comment below, if you want us to start reacting to the highlight games of the week, we can react to
We don't have that much time. I'm
we
going to tell you
do.
right
I mean, it's like 15. It's like the games be like 15, 12 minutes.
Crib Reactions keeps us busy.
And then
We're
we're
dropping
also,
like 20
and then,
videos a
and
week.
then we're also gonna be, going
Got a lot.
sports news as well.
Facts.
Talking about MMA, boxing, basketball,
Everything.
football as well. But anyways, guys, without further ado, I am your host, RealGood_Doty. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Instagram as well.
We'll have the links
Okay.
to Seth's channel on the main page and in the description. I'm your boy Chico Grande, Chico 2 times. Follow us on Instagram, Tales from the Crib 2.0. Follow all of our other channels in the description. And right in the middle, who do we got?
We got your boy Jesse J, Philip Supreme 305, man, the #1 Eagles fan, Eagles all the way.
Number one, Fairweather. You can
Fairweather, the
Yes,
number
sir.
one
I'm
flip flop fan.
Hate us. Hate us.
Anyways,
If
guys.
you want to watch last year, you can see the flop happening in real time. But what did you say, Seth?
Anyways, guys, and you girls out there who like sports, it's been a pleasure. Looking forward to seeing y'all next week. I'm out.
Hey, we out here. TFTC Sports, baby.
Bang, let's get the theme music out of here. We will see y'all next week.
Let's go. You already know, man. It's TFTC Sports, home of the hottest sports picks. Ain't no way you can get this from. You can't get this in ESPN. You can't get this on Undisputed. Skip, move over. We got some new people here, man. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about this. Let me know who your fantasy picks is. This TFTC Sports, Jesse J, RealGood_Doty, Papa O Block. Man, we out of here. Week 1, we wrapping up.
It's in the books, baby.